Gase. So again, the problem. See, if you think about that now, and I said in the other videos that we did that maybe Gase isn't the problem, but now thinking about it, Adam Gase is the problem. Because Tannehill, and granted, Tannehill had injuries in Miami, and didn't play a lot of the time because of those injuries, and now given the chance to play in Tennessee, Adam Gase screwed that one up too.
Yeah.
And now that they screwed up, if you think of all the players that Miami traded under Adam Gase,
I'll tell you right
think
now.
about that.
Kenny Drake, they traded Minka Fitzpatrick, they traded Kenny Stills, they traded
Landry.
Oh shit, Jarvis Landry, I forgot about that one. They traded
Put it this way, they traded a lot of people off that have gone off to other teams.
Excellent players
and have been successful.
Like Minka yards, like holy Jesus! As soon as he happened,
and me for one, when I first read that the Steelers were making a deal with the Dolphins, I didn't believe it.
I was happy as hell for
until it was made official. See, once Ian Rappaport or Adam Schefter say it's official, then I'll believe it.
That's when I listened to Ian Rappaport. Yep.
And I didn't believe it, and then came, obviously we know it came in, well, listen, it's worked out. If it didn't work out, then I would be pissed off about it. But you can't sit there and say that you can be mad that we gave up a first-round draft pick, but we got the pick early. We got the draft pick early. And that's the way I look at it. So, and it's case in point with any trade. And regardless of the sport, there have been times where the Yankees have traded off somebody, and look what they've become.
Sure.
And then we've gotten some back in return that's been what? Utter garbage. So it happens in any sport. It is what it is. But
I want to say one thing though. Like, I was reading some other shit too about obviously Gold Tate's be gone at the end of this year. Obviously I know that Daniel Jones degressed this year horribly, bro.
Well, the issue is, I don't put the blame on Daniel Jones.
I don't either.
I put it on the fact that, again, listen, this is what, his second year now?
His second year.
Okay. Put into account that he had to learn one offense from one offensive coordinator, right? And one whole coaching staff. Right? Obviously, after he took over for Eli, they bench Eli, Jones takes over. Okay. Now, in his first full year, he has to learn under a new coach and a new coaching staff. It's not easy. It's not easy when you have an offensive line who can't protect you. It's not easy when you don't have a running back like Barkley to create offense for you. It's not easy when you have an inept offensive coordinator who is an inept head coach in Jason Garrett.
Yeah.
But
what I'm saying, like last year, right? It was his first year, new offense. He threw 20 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. All right, another new offense. Now you go 9 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Come on, what are you, Baker Mayfield 2020? What are you, 9-9?
But and the same thing like the Jets. The Giants got to improve the offensive line, and they're going to do it through the draft.
They better do it the right way though. I'm not draft somebody nobody ever heard of at a high school or something, or the guy down the block.
And they have to draft or find an offensive lineman either within the draft or through free agency.
There is a lot of free agents out
and
there. Oh, I heard some other shit, but I'll tell you in a minute.
And it's got to be somebody who is a monster, for one, and you got to put Andrew Thomas on the other side now.
Yeah, I do not want him to put him on the blind side, bro. Sorry, Pimpin.
Can't have it.
That guy just
can't have it.
I can't.
Can't have it.
All he does is try to push the guy away. And he just spins right around him. He's like, all right, I'm not gonna hold you.
Because if they don't boost up that offensive line at all in the draft or in free agency,
yeah, he aggravated his ankle again.
Just get prepared for another 5 and 10 season.
I've been prepared.
If that, and that's even with a healthy Barkley and a healthy Evan Ingram and a Slayton and a Shepard.
Evan Ingram actually frustrated me this year. All the drop passes, blah blah. And he made the Pro Bowl. I don't think me a Giant fan. Do not think he deserved to make the Pro Bowl whatsoever.
Well, I think the Pro Bowl this year was just. I think it should have.
There's plenty of other tight ends out there who could have made that shit.
Not only that, listen, the Pro Bowl game. Thank God there isn't one this year because it's another joke. The Pro Bowl, listen, it's based on fan voting, but it's just ridiculous.
like
I think
Miami-
honestly, I
Miami's
think the
fucking tight
Pro
end.
Bowl, I think
I
the
think
Pro
Jimmy
Bowl,
is.
I think Pro Bowl selection should be made based on who is the best at their position.
At their position, right?
So, with that being said, obviously you know that Mahomes and Rodgers and Wilson,
You got Metcalf, receivers.
DK Metcalf, and you have all these other guys.
Diggs,